Okay, so I'll secure from my styrene. We'll start with some. Go with the 20,000. 20,000 thick stuff. From Evergreen. I don't know where all my rollers are. So I'll just eyeball that for straightness. So what I'll do, I'll just sandwich, once I get this a thickness that'll fit in there, I'll just sandwich a bunch of them in. It's a little bit thick yet. It's also not the straightest on this other end, I've discovered. So I'll shave that off. Yep. And I'll just cut several of those to fit in there. And then we'll trim it off flush. Ooh! Right into the water. A little shaky today, I don't know why. There's two of those fitting in there. Okay, I'll try to fit a 10,000th pumpkin there. If I've got 10, I do. I only need one of these. Ooh, these are in there. All right. So I'll cement it betwixt them. And this one down in there. Doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. All it has to do is cover up that radius portion. Okay, I got to do a little bit of research and see what other pipes I've got going on, and let that dry, and then we'll be back. Okay, so a little bit of research done, and this is dry enough that we can trim it flush. We'll get fairly close to the nippers. closer with the X-Acto, or the hobby knife rather, since X-Acto is not a sponsor yet. I need a grittier. I'll go with the 120 for a grittier solution. Can't be too rough with it because I'm afraid I'm going to pop that piece off. Okay, that's good enough for now. We'll end up working on it again later. What's important now is to locate these heater hose holes. According to my research, the heater holes were right above this. However, with this in place, the heater holes would have to go way up there, and they're below this line. So I'm going to put them right beside it. Call it good. So I'm going to make marks with this Sharpie marker that's in my mouth right now. If I can figure out a way to hold that in place. Close enough. Anyhow, Sharpie makes a good way of marking stuff. However, it will bleed through paint if you leave it. Whoops. Well, we know that it's the top of that, and then over here are two more that are slightly lower, but are the same diameter. Okay, so that's what we needed to know, is where to put those holes. Now we can pop all this back out. And drill our holes. Before I drill holes, I like to make a little mark with some kind of a pokey tool. And my holes are going to be at a little bit of an angle since I'm not going to be able to get the drill in there right straight. Unless I came in from behind, but then how would I know? I could probably hold that up to the light and see. Nope. If I could come in from behind. Alright, so the drill bit I took out, there it is, floating around. Oh, that's going to be quite an angle. I'll make that as long as I can. Just barely grab onto it. It's just plastic, after all. Or I could drill a tiny hole and then, yeah, that's what I do. I'll drill a smaller hole. With ye old pin vise. And then I'll come in from behind with that one. This will be more of a, there we go. This will be more of a locator hole. I use this one for bigger drill bits simply because I'd have to take this apart, you know, and flip it around and find the collet inside that fits that bit, and you know, because there's four possibilities, you know, of size drill bits that this is going to hold, but you got to take it apart and find the right one. Well, this collet takes care of what is it, 80 to 61 small, tiny sizes, and this one takes care of pretty much all the rest of them. So that's what I do. Otherwise, I could have two pin vices set up, one for a small, one for a medium, and then use that for the large, I guess. And that's quite an angle. Which might be what I have to do this time, because I don't think this whole thing's going to go in there. It's not. So I've got to do that anyhow. Got to put this back first, or I'll never see it again. Maybe that one will fit in there. Sometimes. This one's probably got the biggest thing on it. Okay. One hole. Two hole. Three hole. And 4 hole. Okay, so there's our heater holes. And next there's probably gonna be some electrical wires that come over here, because something comes down in between those two and goes who knows where. So I'm probably going to do that next. I just got to do a little bit of research, and then we'll resume. Party.